The search for the one device that does it all is constant for music producers. The Akai MPC Key 61 claims to be that device, a full studio that needs zero computer. It arrives loaded with a massive arsenal of sounds from 25 unique instrument engines. And it has professional inputs to record your microphones and guitars directly into the machine. So how? We'll break down its brain, its creative tools, and its connectivity to prove why it's the best of 2025. True standalone performance isn't just cutting a chord. It requires serious internal processing. Let's look inside. At its heart is a quad-core ARM processor and 4 GB of RAM. This means a fast, stable workflow without glitches. You command this power with a 7-inch multi-touch screen. This is your command center, replacing a monitor and mouse. Now for the creative fuel. The MPC Key 61 is a collection of synthesizers, not just a controller. It has 25 instrument plugins built in. Imagine a rich electric piano from the Fabric EP plugin, a modern lead synth from Hype, or an orchestral string section from Selena. With over 6,000 presets, you start creating immediately. This huge library is a core part of its complete solution. Great sounds are one thing, arranging them is another. This is where the legendary MPC sequencing workflow comes in. It has a 128-track MIDI sequencer. What this means for you is the ability to build incredibly layered arrangements for internal and external gear. For rhythm, nothing beats these 16 velocity-sensitive MPC drum pads. They are the industry standard for programming beats with a human feel. This is also a keyboard. The semi-weighted keybed with aftertouch provides the expressive control that real players demand. So it's a powerhouse for internal sounds. But what about your external synths or a vocalist? Is it a walled garden? The answer is a definitive no. Let's demonstrate how the MPC Key 61 becomes the brain of your entire studio. First, it has 2 high-end mic preamps. Plug in a condenser microphone or guitar and record pristine audio directly. And here's the answer. It accepts class-compliant USB devices. Connect another audio interface for more inputs, and it just works. It's also a master controller. Use it to control hardware synths via MIDI or switch to controller mode to command your DAW. During performance, the assignable touch strip and Q-Link knobs give you hands-on, real-time control over any parameter you choose. It sounds ideal, but every machine has its limits. So what is the catch when you are fully standalone? The primary limitation to know is the 8 stereo audio track limit in standalone mode. For dense vocal projects, this is a constraint. However, this is matched with 128 MIDI tracks. Producers can use resampling and track bouncing to work around this, a classic MPC workflow, but it compensates with its ability to finish a track. It has over 100 studio quality effects, so you can mix and master right on the device. This includes modern vocal effects. You can apply pitch correction and auto-tuning directly inside the MPC, a huge advantage for modern music. With a large sample library in recording, storage is key. The dedicated SATA bay lets you install an SSD so you never run out of space. Let's bring this all together. We started with the claim that this is a full studio without a PC. We saw it has pro-level preamps for recording and built-in vocal auto-tuning. This means it's a complete modern vocal production station. We also established that it isn't a closed box. It welcomes your other audio interfaces, MIDI controllers, and hardware synths. Combine its internal engines with its ability to command an external studio, and a new picture appears. It's a bridge between both worlds. So, what makes it the best in 2025? The combination of true standalone power, a massive creative arsenal, and its role as a central studio hub. While other keyboards are instruments or controllers, the Akai MPC Key 61 is the only one that is a complete end-to-end production ecosystem. If you're a producer escaping the computer or a performer needing an all-in-one rig, this machine is built specifically for you. In 2025, the Akai MPC Key 61 doesn't just stand out. It defines the category of standalone production keyboard. What feature would change your workflow?